All right, guys, welcome. So today we're going to be jumping in and checking out this game called Alone in the Dark. Now, I guess this is a reboot. I've never even heard of the original, nor did I play it. I don't know even when the original came out. Somebody in chat might know. But if you guys did play the original, let me know in the comments, and we're going to, I guess, be seeing what this game, how it holds up to the original, if it's better, if it's worse, we'll see. You know, a lot of remakes kind of take a turn for the worse sometimes, like a lot of the time. So we'll see if this is one of those. Like I said, I can't speak on it, so I'm going to kind of have to go based off of what you guys are saying, whether this game really holds up. But it's a like puzzle, psychological horror, third person, like kind of had like that Resident Evil or like the Evil Within type of look from what I've seen from the trailer. Cool thing though is one of the main characters is the sheriff from Stranger Things, which is pretty cool. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to jump in, check this out. If you guys do want this to be a full series, you want to see the whole game played here on the channel, hey, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, let me know, and we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going if you guys are definitely interested in it. So again, game came out in 1992. Oh wow! I mean, yeah, that's quite old. But all right, let's get this going, guys. Let's get this going. We'll go modern. We're modern gamers. It's got the LA Noir vibe already.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, you get to pick who you want to play as. So, oh, we definitely want the sheriff, and he's got the gun.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Here we go, guys. Wait, what am I supposed to do with that, bro? I got 6 whole bullets? We gotta lower that sensitivity real quick. Let's try 4 on each. So I see some of you guys saying this is the OG survival horror game. So this game came, like the original came before Resident Evil. That's pretty cool. Okay, much better. Oh, we got a key.
Now what do we got here?
And a flashlight. You know, the way his outfit is set up really reminds me of the guy from The Evil Within. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got the kitchen garden key. So V for flashlight. There we go, guys. The controls feel really good. Character animations are quite modern. It's nice. It is dark as hell. Yeah, I mean, I can move my camera to the other side. It doesn't really matter. Like, you either get to see my health or whatever is on the other side. Neither of it's vital information, I would say, though. I just don't like usually a third-person player. No, I'm gonna keep myself on the side. I don't like keep being on the side of the screen as the character is. I feel like it. All right, so kitchen garden key. Oh, nice. Some pistol bullets. You guys seen that, right? I'll shoot the fuck out of that thing. Whatever. It was a cat? We don't mess with it. Just leave it be.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Chad, that was no normal cat. That you seen the eyes. That was a little baby demon. None of this stuff's interactable. Absolutely love the fact that we're playing as the good old sheriff. Whoa. It's a big ass tree. Got another health. So the interactables pop up from quite a good distance away. You don't have to like super screen everything. No, you're here to... Dude, I'd be out, dude. That's it. Right there. I'd have been in the car and gone, chat. The housekeeper's keys.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
So, realistically, we're just here to...
Don't mind if I do.
This is like an old people's home or something like that, right? That's why I shouldn't be this on edge, like ready to shoot somebody. I think we're overreacting a little bit, chat. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Oh, shit.
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
All right, so first thing I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, fully voiced entries are goated in my book. I absolutely, I get so much more involved when I don't have to read it myself, and the voice acting is actually really good. Yeah, that was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Okay, so at least it's not Resident Evil 7 status. All the food isn't rotten and... Alright, we are getting a good bit of ammo here, though. That's what's up. Hopefully we don't have to use it, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to shoot any old people at the home here. Damn, they just got bullets everywhere, dude. We're just doing a fair bit of exploring right now. Streetcar ticket. Completing a set will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Yeah, there's quite a bit of ammo.
I need the key.
Which is not comforting, which the game is like, hey, you're gonna have to shoot some people, so... As long as it's not an older person, we're good. Because I already know chat is gonna come at me and I'll have to deal with that. Okay, I'll take it
That
out.
doesn't look safe.
So we'd have to shut that boiler down in order to get past that. Sabotage clue.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay, so they don't want me to touch it. They don't want me to touch it. Plus, it won't let me touch it anyways. I feel like we got a decent bit of ammo. We're up to, what, 20 rounds? I mean, nothing suspicious here, guys. It's just all regular-ass meat. Rat poison. Okay.
What was that?
Someone's fucking with this chat. The stove doesn't just open on its own, you know what I mean? Is this the door that we were trying to open? Nope, that's locked. Alright, so far so good, chat. No tubs full of dark, mysterious liquids that we have to put our hand in and strain. None of that stuff, you know what I mean? Everything's pretty good right now. I am hella snooping though. We got Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Does anybody know what year this game takes place? I didn't read that letter if it had a date on it. It's gotta be. What, 30s? Maybe even the 20s? Maybe the way the cars and stuff look, I'm thinking maybe like 20s or 30s. It's nice. We just got a map. Shark Dude with the super chat. Thank you so much. How you doing today, brother? So it's the orderly. Door was locked. Goes into the library. This is where we need to unlock, right?
Okay.
Okay, we just got the key. Awesome.
Hey.
It's in the 20s? Okay. Hold on. I to open map. Okay, that's nice. So I think I can open this room now, or this door here. Let's see. So this is...
I need the key.
The library. So yeah, I should be able to open this one.
I need the key.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and a surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
A moving picture manuscript. It's just a movie, dude. I think we gotta go let the girl in before we could progress all this. I'm just trying to see what else we can find. It's so weird though, there's absolutely nobody in here. Geez, yeah, there's no information on update 36. They canceled the update due to a bug that they're working on, so nobody's heard anything.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Where the fuck did you come from?
Pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable? How? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Just let ourselves in.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
So those of you guys that played the first game, is this in line with the first game at all, chat? Or the original? Why won't it let me solve that, dude? Come on, that's an easy. Over, up, over, down, down, over, up. Yeah. Come on, let me solve it, dude. Let me solve.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh, there's more. Yo, the voice acting is actually pretty good, Jet.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories. My past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree.
I wonder if this is a clue.
Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything! Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
So it's hard to tell whether, like, this guy is correct or if he was just crazy.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
The fuck? Okay, so these are, I think, the puzzle. Okay, look here. We got this puzzle here. It has a 3, 5, 8. This one's got some kind of pattern. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need this later on for something. Oh, there's a tile. Think it might go to that box over here. Oh, so this is way easier than I thought, because you could just pick the fucking pieces up. That was so simple.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
It's fucking terrifying.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Was that it? Did they just hit us with the Tsukiyomi?
Miss Hartwood.
Yep, we got hit with the Mangekyo.
Emily?
One glance. That's all it takes.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Damn. You should have stayed closer to her, dude, and this would have never happened. Should have never stared at the creepy ass painting either. Chat, do you guys hear that shit? God damn, that's all my ammo, dude.
Christ, what the hell was that?
I mean, I know I missed some shots, guys, but I was hitting some headshots, dude. I watched Stranger Things, oh yeah. Hold on one sec, guys. All right. I'm actually waiting for a phone call, and then fucking I answer the phone. It's damn spam. Really? I guess we need ammo for real, chat. Like, this ain't gonna work. Do like a melee attack or some shit? No. We need a knife, dude.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, here we go. Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Tap Q to quickly throw to items. Okay. Seriously?
Let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy?
Dude.
How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Wait, why is he just okay with what's going on right now? Serve reptile. Nice. Okay, we got some more ammo. More ammo. Was he like a trader or something?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Those keys. I got unlocked the trunk in the first room. I don't know. It's... Could go back and check real quick. Now, I remember when we read that journal of that dude's, it said there was stuff bringing him to different locations. Nah, it doesn't work to that. Like the clock and stuff like that. So no mat. So are we in the dark place? The fuck is that? Oh, nice. So we got a new weapon.
Nice.
Ah!
My weapon broke.
God damn. How do we heal? There we go. We had an extra heal over here that we could pick up. Yo, he was fast, dude. That guy was stupid fast. Like, my melee weapon's already gone. I literally just got it. I don't even want to fuck with this guy.
Ah!
Oh.
What?
This gun is fucking dog shit, dude. I mean, it's better than no gun at the end of the day, but still. What if you get hit this stuff? I wonder if these throwables are useful at all. But that looks like a Molotov.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Okay, so we did have that one note, or that one journal that showed, it's the last page, I believe. 358. So 8, 5, yeah, 8 on the inner, 5 on the middle, 3 on the end there.
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
So we'll go 8. No, this should be, yeah, let's check this one. 3.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
It'll work, guys.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Baptiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
We got with the gifted. Thank you so much. Whoever sees that, welcome to the fam. Wait, so why are we not like tripping out that we're like traveling through dimensions and shit? And where's the girl?
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
We already seem like we're a crazy person, dude. Chris with the super chat. Thank you so much. What's the next thing for the day?
Probably
Probably
back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye.
Dying light later.
Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Okay, so nice. This key went in here. Seems like the talisman works with coordinates.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Valve from the wine cellar. I wonder if those keys that I got will open that. Room key 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
So we just got room key 6, which goes to Elisabetta's room.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Well, kitchen garden for the boiler room plate.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
It's a barbiturate.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers
Sedatives.
chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Okay. Oh, this is that little girl. Now, I actually had a thumbnail chat that I took from the from one of the trailers. My original thumbnail I was going to use for this, but this little girl had like little baby dolls hanging from ropes in her room, and I was going to use that as a thumbnail because it was really disturbing, but I was like, nah, YouTube might have a problem with that, so I ended up not using it. But yeah, I'm actually interested to see what this little girl's
Grace
about.
Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor.
She
I'll
doesn't
finish the
seem all that
paperwork and
messed
get
up.
her installed.
Chris with the super chat sent a 26-month. Oh, sorry, I missed that, dude. To get the internet sorted out. So I have a tech come in about 2 hours. I got it. It's like Band-Aid working right now, Chris. But yeah, it's not completely fixed yet. But hopefully they'll have it squared away here in a little bit. But thank you so much, Chris. I really do appreciate it. Over 2 years, man. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, so she doesn't seem all that messed up. Not from what I seen in the damn trailer, at least. Then we got Malcolm here, who we haven't seen.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery,
top of the stairs?
Except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him.
I think that might have been
Their
the dude that was
harmless
upstairs.
nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, this was that other lady, I believe, Elisabetta Perosi. Or no, was that not her? No, this was the Ruth was the other lady we seen. So this is the lady we actually have her room key.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
And then this was the Ruth lady.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
And what is
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Debauched flapper?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
He's for sure busting them cheeks. Get out of here, dude.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
If she's a whatever flapper, he's flapping,
Need
chat.
the key.
Okay, so let me check the map here. We're in reception. It's clerk's office, gray. So I can unlock this door now, right? So is that the... Do we want to go back over the top part here? Yeah. We're supposed to be checking a well. Nice.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade.
$30?
Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
And Patrick, I want to thank you, brother, for the 20 months, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Ooh, let me get this. Okay, well, we know there's a shotgun.
It's wedged shut.
they set the mansion on fire? You guys remember from that entry, they said when it was raided,
everything's normal again? All right.
I feel like that brought us back to when the place was raided. Mummified cat? Okay, so we gotta fill up the well, float the bucket to the top. It's not a fucking cat, chat. That's a demon. Gotta be another piece out here we're missing. Maybe. Oh, a bolt cutter in here. Yep.
Got it. Hey.
Oh, now we got a shortcut back up top too. Why do we need to attach a water hose? Why didn't we just pick it up and fucking put it in there? Okay, so we got a new piece of plate. And I believe this goes to the, whatchamacallit? The boiler, right? I think that's what he said. Are they still in here talking? It's locked. Okay, how do I get back to the boiler room? Yeah, they've mentioned the Dark Man a few times. I'm feeling like it has something to do with the guy that owned the place before that was killed during the raid. It only makes sense. I wonder if this key opens the wine cellar where we can get that extra valve we were talking about.
I need the key.
Oh. Whatever's in there does not know that I've shot shit for. Sounds like it might be a cat.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
Bitch.
I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
Bro, I've shot cats for less, chat. Like, not that I do it all the time. I'm just saying.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Okay, so Cassandra's room has another piece of the plate.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
So I'm wondering if we'll get the key upstairs. Gotta start searching rooms. What's on this side of the...
It's wedged shut.
This whole place is sus, dude.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Rob with the 16 months. Thank you so much. You know, this game is pretty dope so far, man. It really is. The voice acting, the story is it's pretty solid right now. Okay, so let's see here. We got... I got the key to this end room here. Oh, this one's open.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Yep, this was the first room we came into. I don't have the key to this. EP. So I found 2 out of the 3 things for that. Okay, so we are getting our bullets back up. So we got the key for this door. Please don't teleport me to another fucking dimension, dude.
Huh. How eccentric. What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
So we can find a clue around here.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Jeremy kind of reminds me of the one actor there from Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. He has the same voice style. Whoa, what the fuck?
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
What did I do?
You may need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, so we got something here. Queries, Sagittarius. So we got like the waves, the M, and like the freaking little sword thing. I don't know if that has to do with that over there or... Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe these names have something to do with this. So what were the names that we got showing? William, Franklin, and Nora.
The Astarte artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
So William's 2, Franklin's 9, and Nora's 4. So 294. It has to do with something. And these symbols don't line up with the other one. So let me see. So if that's 1, so 2 would be Pisces, would be that symbol. 9 would be Libra, which is that. So we got the little swoopty swoop. The little U with the line, and 4, right? Which would be Gemini. Let's see if that works.
Got it.
Okay, we got another piece, baby. Got another piece. Fuck. Huh? I shoot shit like I don't know.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah, it was in the... It was in the other book. All these pieces look like they line up pretty good. Oh, can you rotate them? Okay, yeah, you can rotate them.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
We don't need the fucking book, bro. I can solve it on my own, dude. Why are you always trying to give me the book, chat? I'm just trying to solve it on my own. That's not right. Then I think this one either goes like, oh, so that one goes here, maybe. Yep, like that. Wait, that ain't right? Come on, Chad, that's right, dude. Doesn't that look right? That's right, dude. Maybe these ones. Oh, that's not right. I see. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, these symbols don't line up here. We need this one to go. Maybe. No, that doesn't line up. This one, yeah, this goes here. Think. I'm gonna swap these two. If these don't work, then we're gonna have to. Yeah, that's good because you can see those square on that, and then this one. We don't need no motherfucking book.
I think the clock broke, or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Okay, now what, dude? Stop playing with me.
I need the key.
We need the key, but you know what we don't need, chat? The book. All right, but I really don't know where the hell we go now. Okay. Let me see what the number is. 634. Yeah, 634. So we'll go 6, 3, 4. Nope. So then maybe 6, 3, 4. No. So the big one, 6. In the middle, 4, 3. Smallest, okay. So biggest will be 6. Yeah, middle 4. And the smallest 3. There it is.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Let's fucking do it, dude. I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
Made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
There's a boxer. Ugh. We need more bullets for real, chat. I got enough to kill like 2 enemies. Fuck. There we go. Oil rig report.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully, that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
That was a different voice.
Huh. I need the key.
I wish you could like hold that stuff. It's like you can only pick it up and throw it right then and there.
There's something missing.
What was that? Was that a gator? jetty key. So I wonder if that'll get us out that back door. Over there. Oh, nice. Got another melee weapon. The bridge lever.
Got it.
Definitely gonna be somebody out there this time. Fuck is that? Inside. Looks like a tremor. As long as we're not on the ground, we're good.
It worked.
Just conserve my ammo if we can. The fuck off the little bridge, bro. Why are you just standing there? Maybe we're supposed to drop that down. Another melee weapon. Yeah, so we can't get us on the wood, only on the ground. Fuck, you can get us. about it, chat. We're beating his ass. No. Nice, got a new weapon, the hatchet. Wait. A lot of melee weapons around here, so you don't gotta be shy. Come on, dude, hook it up with the loot, bro. What are you doing? We need bullets, man. The game is being stingy as... Yeah, a lot of melee weapons.
Pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Wonder if I should swap over to a full health melee weapon, seeing as this is about to break soon. Ton of those guys over there. See the guy in there. And I'm full on ammo. No, I didn't check. Is there like a skill tree or something?
As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Conby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
So we know that there's a little bit of extra ammo in here. If we do spend, we can come back and pick it up. Ammo.
Be a way to get to the other side.
Molotov worked pretty well. Brandon says, from what I heard, when you play as the lady, there's different cutscenes and everything. So is it like a different game? Not obviously a different perspective on the story. That'd be pretty cool to see. Actually.
All right. Now what?
Zip line, of course, with no tough cloth, key item. That's what we need, a zip line.
Ah, come on, Carby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Man, just one hand in it, bro. I mean, you almost have to see both sides of the story. It's like you There's 100% a fucking gator in this water, dude. No way am I just gonna walk in there like, what? I'm over here worried about a motherfucking little alligator popping out the water and then that shit comes out. Really, dude? Good job, game. Way to make my problems seem insignificant, right? Yeah, I didn't know that there was two separate stories. That's awesome.
Mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
I mean, Resident Evil was kind of like that too, with like Chris and Jill and Claire and Leon. Like they were pretty different, especially the new remake. Like it was completely different if you played Claire and Leon.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Armed
I'm
with
just
what?
a
A
detective
flashlight?
trying to find something called Teruea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece.
She's the other
She wants
orderly.
to make sure he's all right.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Derceto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Well, I hope you didn't use my ammo. Yeah, I need that shotgun, bro. Just break the glass. Break in case of emergency. The palette knife. Slide through the crack of a door. What if we can get rid of those wedges with this? Doug with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Been a great place for a scare donut. Yeah, right?
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid in spite of luxury and comfort.
That would have a great
True
place for a
divinity
scare
is
donut
found in
wall.
the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
Sitting room key. Okay, so...
Ooh.
So we still can't get the damn shotgun, dude? Is it me? I would have broke the shit out that glass, dude. I'm just saying, I would have broke the shit out of it.
It's wedge shot.
Yep, awesome.
It worked.
Lens instructions.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Nice. Got the cellar key, which will allow us to get the valve for the...
I don't think I have everything I need.
No, we got to get the lens for that. Dog collar. Don't even say... Oh, nice. So this one, the Lost Children, is done. There's no trust. You prepare for the worst. Something is coming, and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor. Give him hell.
The lone and the lost walk a land. The lone and the lost walk a land of fear. When there is nothing you recognize or no one to trust, you prepare for the worst. Something is coming, and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor.
Give them hell.
Wait, so can I have the shotgun now? Oh, unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Yeah, right there it says. So collecting those 3 items unlock the shotgun cabinet. GG. See, guys, looting paid off. Yep, there it is.
Now we're talking.
Oh yeah, easily laying shit down with this. We just need more ammo. We're gonna have to go down around outside. The nurse's watch. Okay, got another new piece there. There was another wedge. I think it was upstairs on this side, right? Let me go check real quick. I think it was this door here that was wedged. Yep.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Okay, it brings us into Dr. Gray's apartment. Oh, not her.
Detective Conby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Bro, we gotta stop drinking all this random shit they got. They're giving us slippers or socks. Oh, dinner ideas? Oh, I don't know. Did we already have pizza and wings? I feel like we did, I just don't remember when. Man, I always have to have socks, so slippers are, they're like a secondary thing. Socks are mandatory, though. I don't know how people just don't have socks, though. That shit is way too, it's too savage. Like right now I got socks and slippers on. What the fuck?
I need the key.
The medicine box key. I wonder if that's that little box that's in that room. Let's see. Syringe. Oh, nice. So we just unlocked forbidden knowledge.
As the world moved into the new decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was called the Great Depression, and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through desperation. Jeremy was of course no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new. It was something that had always been with him.
Aaron with the 1 month dinosaur barbecue. Man, the thing is that I'm really the only person in my family that like eats barbecue like that. And that shit's expensive, man.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
Dude, I don't know how anybody could wear shoes without socks. Like my kids do that shit sometimes. I just can't. Like, chat, I physically can't do it. Like, let me know if I'm weird for that. Like, is there anybody? Let me see them W's in the chat. If you also just cannot take your raw foot and just put it in a shoe, like a slipper or a sandal, like that's different. I'm talking like a sneaker though, like a shoe. Like, I can't do it. I can't just put my raw foot in there, dude. It just, I can't. Okay, so it seems like that's a pretty normal thing. Said never, dude. Yeah, Crystal does that shit all the time. Chat, she'll literally just put shoes on with no socks, just the raw foot, just in there. I can feel the sweat as we speak, dude.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
Bars. Bars, chat. So I think this is the room that I think no, that's is this one. Is this the medicine box? Yep, there it is. Dr. Jenkins Lasanges. Some medicines. Does anybody else call cough drops Lasanges? No, babe. See, the thing is, it's not about because yeah, like Crystal's feet. Obviously, they don't smell. She's a girl, but the thing is I was surprised with you because it's like a not a texture thing, like a what is not the word? What am I? Not texture, guys. It's a sensory. I'm surprised like you could deal with the sensory feeling of not having just raw, like just having the raw shoes on your feet. Like you can't even wear gloves. Couldn't do it. So we're looking for the valve in here. Damn. Okay, so we need a little switch or a lever in order to turn the power off. It's just one. It's definitely got that Resident Evil solve a puzzle. Oh, there it is. Solve a puzzle to solve a puzzle. Oh, great.
It worked.
No, it didn't. It made it fucking dark, dude. Can we turn it back on now? Forever fucked. I would shoot the fuck out of you, dude. that one was so tanky, dude? I hit him with the shotty. I hit him with the pistol. Why are these guys bleeding over to this realm? Or did I switch over into another realm?
Jeremy?
What the hell is going on?
Where's the body?
Sonny, what's up, brother? How you been, man? It's good to see you, dude. So we're still missing one piece. I appreciate the re-up on the membership, man. But her toenail clipping game is on point, yo. It is. It is. She's perfected that art. She has skill and accuracy one could only dream of. Alright, so I don't... Let me check the,
Conway didn't know what to make of the grotesque vision of the dead clerk.
Now they said, that little girl said one was thrown behind the little room in the boiler, right? Which is here. And the other one was displayed in somebody's bedroom, right? I appreciate you popping in, dude. For real, man. I hope everything's good with you, bro. Right now we're trying to figure out, yeah, we gotta go to the other side of the, what was the room? It was... Pretty sure it was second floor. I forgot her name. Let me check the letter, actually. This one? Yeah.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw...
Yeah, so the piece looked like the one displayed in Cassandra's room. Sassy, what is going on? Hey, you don't have to apologize. I hope everything's going good with the business. Let me see. So second floor, Cassandra's room, right here. Yep, so now I can unlock the door to the sitting room. Oh, Serenity, it's all good. I appreciate you just being here, period.
There's something missing.
One of the... Yeah, big chunk of what is that? France? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's France. Sassy dropping the gifted on the
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
Cause she's fucking creepy, dude.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Oh, fuck no, dude. Like, chat, you telling me you would allow this in your house? Bro, that doll would instantly be out the house, dude.
Huh.
Same with that. That's fucking gone, dude. Why were toys so fucking creepy back in the day, man? Like, hell no. Chat, I would have to, we'd have to have a real big discussion with my daughter if she has some creepy ass toys like that. Look, no, dude. She'd be borderline out the house.
What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
You know what's so crazy, guys? Tell me if anybody else is getting this vibe. What the hell was that movie? Was it Shutter Island? Where he went there to like investigate what was going on, but like realistically, like he was actually a patient there, and that was kind of just the yo, I'm kind of like, yo, are we like an actual patient here too, dude? Like, you know, I don't know why it's giving that vibe.
So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up. There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something.
Need one more.
What? I don't think I have every... If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
Hey, Melodic with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Everybody receives one of those memberships. Welcome to the fam. I think this is the last one we need here. Yep. All right. Let's see. So your medicine.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Are more rot spots on these? No, that's it. So that definitely looks like it comes from the top there, goes across, and then you would think it would... No, maybe this is the end. I think this is an end. But didn't I have this like this already? No, okay, I didn't have it like that.
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
257. There's a lock behind us. 257.
It's another one of those strange padlocks.
Okay, we gotta figure out the... Okay, so Pisces again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gemini. And Leo. There it is. Got the last piece there. Sassy with the 11 months, almost a year, still watching and enjoying. I appreciate it, seriously. So we're good here, guys. Remember what I said when we first came here, chat? That there was no bathtubs full of sus liquid that we had to put our hand in, and now all of a sudden there's fucking bathtub full of sus liquid. It's ridiculous. Alright, so now we gotta go repair the boiler. Oh, Riesel! Holy crap. Riesel, I wanted to thank you. First of all, thank you for so much for the super chat. And man, Riesel's been going ham. Been going ham on the clip section in Discord. Absolutely appreciate it, man. That is so huge.
And the key.
And the wifey coming in with the 44 months. I didn't even know I had memories for that long. So long. Still gotta work on those additional skulls. Or additional levels. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Rizzo, man, that shit's awesome though. You really don't understand, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of clips, so or shorts. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of those moments you chose get turned into shorts. Anthony with the super chat. Thank you so much. Watch your streams for a week now and love it. Keep up the good work. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Anthony. Thank you for the love, brother. Guess what do we gotta do here? Something we gotta do to bring the pressure down, or...
The medicine bottles had stains of rust.
Oh, we gotta find the talisman number hidden on the boiler. Makes sense. 759. So 9 big, 7 middle, 5 small. 975.
Big up Brian, been watching your streams for a week now and love it. Keep up the good work, Deezer.
Yeah, I got the message.
Another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
The wine cellar. Yeah, I got a message from Spectrum, but oof. Okay, let me see here.
I knew it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
All right, let me drop a save right here, guys. Because yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. I do have the internet provider gonna be here any minute now, and I'm gonna have to obviously undo my internet and all that shit. But I feel like we made some good progress, guys, today. I feel like we made some good progress. I don't know how long this game is, but or, you know, or anything about it, but absolutely, like, I'm having a great time. Having a great time. So remember, if you guys do want to see more of this and the other side too, because there's the other characters you can play as, and I guess it's a different story, like, you know, obviously different cutscenes, it's a completely different side of the story. That'd be cool to see. So if you guys do want to see more of this, hey, just smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys want to see more. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And subscribe to the channel if you're new here, guys. It really, really helps out so much. We've hit over 130,000 subscribers on the channel, which is absolutely crazy. But thank you, guys. Thank you. We will be doing another stream tonight. Might be some Dying Light. We won't be doing Sons of the Forest. No, we just did Sons of the Forest yesterday. So, yeah. And then Thursday, we got, I don't know. But tonight, I also might be doing 2 streams. I might be doing some some Dying Light, and then I might do like one of my sit down chill streams where I open up some cards and stuff. Because I got some stuff that's coming out today that I kind of wanted to open up. So thank you guys again. If I don't see you later on, you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.